Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to set up and use variable data merge in Adobe Illustrator to speed up your custom wall art designs. So let's get started. First thing, you're going to need to create templates for your designs. So go ahead, select File, New, select your settings, select your size. If you do have a custom size that you're going to be doing, customize it over here on the right. And now obviously however many prints that you're going to include in your printable, you would do artboards for here. Select create. Now it does come defaulted with only 2 columns. To change that so that you can see how it's going to look on the wall, you can go over to properties, you can select edit artboards, and then once you've done that, you can select rearrange. Here I've set it to 3 columns. I'm going to give us some extra space, so I'm going to just go 2 centimeters and select OK. And now we have our artboards rearranged to how they would look when you hung them. You don't have to do that, but it's a preference that you can do. So I've already got a template set up. I'm going to go ahead and close this as we don't need it. Here I've inserted the images on the left and the right. I have color matched the print on the middle with default text for now, which we're going to assign to a variable. The next step is to create the variables. So we're going to go ahead and create the variables, and we do that in Excel or Google Sheets. The very first row in each column is your variable identifier. So in this case, I want a first initial and then a name as the variables. Don't put spaces in this first column here. So I've got 2 words, first initial, they are together, no space, and the other one's just simply name. This just helps us know which default text to assign it to. In the first column, I have used a formula to extract the letter from the name. So you can see that up the top there. Let me zoom in. So it's just simply equals left bracket the cell that it's referring to and comma 1 and close the bracket. The next thing that you're going to do is go File, you're going to go Download, and you're going to go comma separated values. Perfect, that has downloaded. You can reuse this on any and all that you are creating a first initial name variable artwork for. Don't need that anymore, so just pop that out of the way. We're going to import what we just downloaded there, the CSV file. Downloads, which is today. All right, let me bring this out. If you don't have the variable window, you just simply go to Windows and make sure that you select variables. So we need to now bind the 2 together. So first initial, this is what we want this one to be. So select the letter, select first initial in the list, and make text dynamic. Same again for the name. We're going to select the name in the list. We're going to select the name on the artwork. We're going to select make text dynamic. As you can see, nothing changed here yet because we haven't selected the data set. So data set 1, you can see that it is now changed to Emma. I'm going to move this window out of the way. So everything is there. You can go, I'll just bring that back. You can use the left and right arrows here to go to the next data set to check that nothing goes off the page, that your design works. If you're just setting this up for the first time, I would recommend doing that. If you have used it multiple times and you know the limitations of your design, as in how long of a name you can use with this design without having to make any changes, then I wouldn't worry about doing that. The next thing, of course, we want is to be able to quickly and easily export these as a PDF. That's where we use actions. So if you don't have the window for actions, again, it's Windows and Actions. Okay, so I've done this multiple times. I will redo this demo. I'll just simply delete this one and we will go through it again. We're going to give it a name, save as PDF demo. Yes, I'm going to keep it in the demo folder so I can delete it. We don't need a function key because we're using the batch function. Okay, select record. It is now recording all the actions that you're taking. So you don't want to be doing anything else other than the action that you want it to record. So I'm going to go up to File. I'm going to go Save As because I want it to be saved as a PDF. I'm going to go to PDF. I'm going to leave the name because it really doesn't matter in this section. All right. We're going to select Save. Save as PDF. That is done. I'm going to select Stop Recording. All right. Perfect. You only need to set that up once. As you can see, I've already set it up for myself here and I've used it multiple times in multiple different templates. It's just I was giving you a quick demo here on how to do the recording. All right, let's go ahead and export 100 custom names. So we're going to go to the hamburger icon in the top right. We're going to select batch. So here is where you've got your different folders. Normally I'd have it on exporting, but I'm going to leave it on demo because I'm doing this demo. This is the one that we just created, save as PDF for demo. The source is datasets. If this is the first time using it, it may be set to folder, so just switch it over to datasets. The next is the destination. So if you don't change this, your datasets will always be saved to the place that you first saved your action to. But in this case, we're just going to change that. So we're going to select the checkbox here and override action save because we want to choose a different location. And I'll just go back one. And I'm going to go new PDF because I already recorded this video and something happened to the video file. It's currently on my channel, but I'll be deleting it as soon as this one is live. So don't bother looking for that one. Just know that I've recorded this a few times and something has gone wrong every time. So I'm going to select this folder. This one here, I'm just going to leave it as dataset name. It is the easiest one to rename if you're on a Windows and you're using the rename method that I will quickly show you at the end of this video. So stick around for that if you are using this technique and want to quickly rename all of your files. Select OK, and it is going to start exporting to that file. Okay, that's everything exported. Let's go ahead and bring up the folder that it went into. Okay, as you can see, we've got 100 PDFs here from dataset 1 through to 100. Emma is this one. Now, I'll quickly show you how I go ahead and rename all 100 of these here. And that is simply with the Excel spreadsheet again. Let me bring that across. Okay, so this is the same spreadsheet that I had earlier for the names. I've created a second sheet here. So 1 down to, too far. 100. Let's go ahead and, 100. And, okay, so on Windows, you can use this command here to rename all of your files. So all I've done is created a formula up the top here that takes the dataset name, and this is referenced from the first sheet, Emma, here, so that everything is in the same order that we exported variable data's in, and that way they match completely. So I'm just going to go select, copy. Okay, and in this window here with all 100 data sets, I'm going to select the file path. I'm going to type in CMD, press enter on the keyboard, Command V to paste it anyway. Perfect. Close that, and now you will see that everything has been renamed. There is nothing missing there, and if I click on Abigail, the first one, you'll see that it is in fact Abigail. Alright, so that took a whole of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5 minutes, and that was with me talking and going slowly, so you can see how quickly you can create multiple customized designs for your wall art business. Thank you so much for watching, and sorry about the upload previous to this one, but you won't find it. I will go ahead and delete it. Hopefully this one is much better for you all. Thank you so much, and if you have any questions, leave them down below, and if you enjoy this stuff, give it a like. Thank you. Bye.